Hello everyone, welcome to our other lesson. This is the last lesson under this chapter of production of goods and services. We're going to start with our lesson objectives as usual, then we shall go to our lesson, which is technology. We want to see how technology has changed the methods of production. So by the end of this lesson, you should be able to discover advances in technology, the technology used in the production of goods and services. Should be able to identify the changes technology is bringing in production methods. You should be able to identify the advantages and disadvantages of technology in production. Now, basically, this slide is showing you how technology has brought changes. Now, businesses are ahead of competition. Businesses are experiencing falling cost of production. Prices are reducing and products are being improved just because of technology. How we do things, how we produce, how we run our businesses. Now you're going to see this slide is going to introduce you to the different forms of technology. Then other slides, I try to put some clips for you to view and see. Now, number one, this is what we call automation. Now with automation, the equipment used in a factory is controlled by computer or computers. In other words, you get a few people to sit on the computer, then the rest of the machines are operated by the computer. So in other words, you find you require less people, but you require more machines with computer. You have always had the AI, you have had the robotics and etc. Now all these are encouraging automation. Now, different from automation, we have what we call mechanization. Now here mechanization, production is done by machines, but the machines are operated by people. I think you get the difference between automation and mechanization. Automation, the machines are operated by computers. Obviously, you have some few people sitting on a computer, but basically machines are operated by computers. Then mechanization, the machines are operated by people. Production. Now, I'm sorry about the other voice, it was another recording. Okay, let's continue. There's what we call CAD, computer aided designing. Now here, businesses are using computer software that draws items being designed more quickly and allows them to be rotated, zoomed, and viewed from all angles. You have heard of 3D, 3 dimensions. So here, you use computers to design your products that you are going to produce, as I'm going to show you later. Then we have CAM, computer aided manufacturing. Here computers monitor the production process and they control the machines and robots similar to automation. So that is CAM, computer aided manufacturing. Then the other one is computer integrated manufacturing. Now this one combines CAD and CAM, computer aided design and also computer aided manufacturing. So the computers that design the products using CAD is connected to the CAM software to directly produce the physical design. Then later the product is what? Produced. Then we have electronic point of sale. Now this one is used at checkouts and tills, where operators scan the barcodes of each item bought and by the customer individually. Now you're going to realize here, you'll find maybe like in supermarkets, you just get your product from the shelves, then you bring to the teller, then they will scan the barcode to show you the price you are supposed to pay. Then there is an extended one, which is electronic fund transfer at point of sale. In other words, here the cash register, okay, the electronic cash register and the till will be connected to the retailer's main computer and different banks. So when you swap in your card, you will find that money is debited on your account at your bank. So there's no need of moving the funds. You just bring in a card and swap, or you put in the PIN, then they will transfer funds from your account to the account of this retailer, the one who is selling to you. Now let us go one by one and we see whether our clips will play properly. So we're going to start with automation. I want you to watch as you listen carefully. We said automation equipment used in the factory is controlled by computers to carry out mechanical processes such as painting a car body. So let us try to listen as we watch.
What is industrial automation? Automation is the use of machines to carry out manufacturing processes with little human involvement. Industrial automation allows for facilities to utilize these processes for a more optimized operation. Manufacturers use machines that are operated through different control systems, like programmable logic controllers or PLCs, human-machine interfaces or HMIs, and robotics. Automation uses logic and programming to feed the machine information on how to carry out a function. These machines allow for high control, which improves manufacturing performance. There are a few different types of industrial automation systems. Hard or fixed automation is made for repetitive tasks with high turnout rates. Programmable automation is used for batch production, where the automation process can be modified. Soft automation allows for flexibility and changes to products quickly and easily. Some of the benefits of industrial automation in a manufacturing environment include high reliability, increased productivity, quality enhancement, and reduced labor expenses. Industrial automation in a manufacturing environment may include various types of equipment. Automated material handling systems such as Swisslog AutoStore are specialized, autonomous, and compact in size for fast inventory retrieval speed. These systems are customized for the environment and needs of the facility they are housed in. 3D printing machines allow manufacturers to create 3D models of particular items from a computer. CNC machines come in many varieties. To learn more about various types of CNC machines, visit the link in the description below. CNC machines can take material and reconfigure it into a precise form within the operator's given measurements and requirements. Robots complete repetitive and mundane tasks. These types of tasks can easily be programmed and given to a machine to perform. For more information about how Ragwell services the industrial automation industry, visit us on the web at ragwell.com or connect with us on social media. Thanks for watching.
So that is automation. Let us look at mechanization briefly. We shall not complete the clip. I tried to put a long one, but let us look at mechanization. And you see the difference between automation and mechanization. Okay, let us look at another one. The CAD.
CAD, or computer-aided design, is the use of computer systems that enable a designer to design anything in real time with accuracy. It has become an important tool for designing and drafting. With the use of CAD, it has become easy, especially for architects and engineers, to design any imaginary model of a building or infrastructure and to predict structural problems and find solutions even before they arise. Traditionally, pen and scale were used for drafting only a 2D image of an object, but with CAD, a 3D image of any object can be drawn. The big advantage of using CAD compared to traditional methods for designing is that it gives flexibility to manipulate and change the design in a fraction of the time. CAD software offers different features depending on which design process you're working on. There are specific features for 2D vector-based graphics and 3D modeling of solid surfaces.
Let us look at now the CAM.
This production centers upon CAM, or computer-aided manufacturing. Computer-aided manufacturing, or CAM, utilizes the part geometry defined by the CAD drawing. That geometry is imported into the CAM software, which allows the engineer to select cutting paths and other process parameters for manufacturing a specific part. CAM uses databases that are specific to the material, tools, and the work center to be used in the actual machining process. The programmer identifies the manufacturing process information utilizing the CAM software, such as feeds, speeds, and depths of cut. This information is run through the post-processor, which translates the information into a CNC program that the work center can utilize directly. The CAM system can also simulate a production cycle of the part, which includes a visual representation of the machine, tooling, and workpiece motion. The software can provide an estimated cycle time that can be used for quoting. It will also alert the engineer of any tool collisions, constraints, or interference that may occur.
Okay, let us look at the computer integrated manufacturing.
This production centers upon CAM, or computer-aided manufacturing.
Using a computer-aided design or CAD package, new designs can take a matter of hours. Beginning with a basic pattern, different kinds of stitches and colours are dragged and dropped onto the design.
I'm doing a cable design, so what I've done is I've selected just a plain front knitted stitch, and now I'm selecting the cable twist, putting it into the plain fabric, and just multi-copying and making an all-over cable design.
The next step is to create the shape of the garment. The computer automatically calculates the different sizings. With so much design freedom, it's important not to get carried away. Each extra stitch or colour means more time on the knitting machines, and that costs money. Once the design is finished, it's emailed to the factory and transferred to one of the machines. A sample garment can be knitted in less than an hour, and when it's been approved, the machines are simply programmed to knit more in whatever sizes are needed.
Now let us look at the electronic point of sale.
Introducing the Casio Cloud Solution, a flexible and intuitive point of sale designed for fast-moving business. It has clear and easy-to-operate menus, giving you more time to serve more customers. Eat in, eat out, assignable at any point in the transaction. real-time stock inquiries. And fast product lookup for cutting down customer waiting time. Add customized instructions to an order and send to the kitchen. An open tab hold function, giving flexible use from counter to table. Capture customer details easily and quickly. Understand who is buying what, how often, and how much. With instant rewards, encourage your customers to return. Email and SMS them with your latest offers. And as your business grows, the Casio Cloud solution grows with you. Additional users and terminals are easily added. Not everyone has time during opening hours to analyze their business. The Casio Cloud Suite offers remote management of all your business needs. Track sales in real time. Check your inventory after a busy day. Update your menus. And adjust pricing on all your terminals. Everything you expect in a flexible and intuitive solution. Casio.
Alright, let us go to the final one.
In this video, I will show you how to charge the customer using the FTOS machine. So in this example, let's pretend that the customer wants to pay $60. So type in 60. And then green means yes. Cash out, we usually put 0 as well. So that's yes again. Total amount $60. And then green again means yes. And now the customer just put a card here if it's under $100. Or if not, they can just insert their card in here and enter the PIN number. And then once that is done, you will get another receipt coming out. The name of the receipt should say merchant copy. So you keep that copy, and the other copy you just give it to the customer.
So let us look at our final slide, and we're looking at advantages and disadvantages of how technology has changed the methods of production. Now basically we're going to be brief to remain within our time, where we have 1 minute to go through this. Now there is always greater productivity, and whenever there is greater productivity, it means efficiency and reduced average cost of production. Then it gives greater job satisfaction among workers. So it means the routine jobs are done by the machine. These routine jobs that are boring. Then better quality products are produced. One, they are standardized, same shape, in the case of color, same color, and etc. Then quicker communications and less paperwork. So you find technology makes communication quicker within the internal communication, then outside with suppliers and customers. It makes communication quicker, and therefore profitability also increases. Then more accurate demand levels are forecast, since computer monitors the inventory levels. You can easily reorder, or the computer can easily signal that maybe a reorder must be made, or stocks are running below the minimum level. It's the way we look at inventory control. Then new products can be introduced as new production methods are also introduced. You can see versions keep changing, and it is then, however, we have the disadvantages also the other side. On the side of the employees, unemployment may rise as machines replace human labor. Then, like we said, under mass production, this one is also expensive to set up. If you have to set up robots and etc, all these other designing software, it is a little bit expensive. Then new technology quickly becomes outdated, so it requires frequent updating of the system, because the older version may not keep you at a competitive edge. Therefore that one is expensive and time consuming. Then employees may take time to adjust to new technology, or even resist it as they work as their work practices change. So that one you will find also there is a problem to make them adjust. So we come to the end of our lesson. Go through, go to YouTube, go to whichever channel you wish to add on to your knowledge. But from me, myself, and I am ending this lesson here. Bye-bye. God bless you.